fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Nice leg kick lands.
These guys throwing early. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. That strike blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just misses with that one. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Beautiful body kick.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate, and watch the ability to land anywhere.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
He's back to the spot, the clinch position.
Back and forth we go!
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch there.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, getting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice looping punch.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Choi. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
$20 seconds to go in round one. He missed with that jab attempt there. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, that right hand is on point. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of body striking there in that previous round.
I mean, the last time I saw this done at this level was Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Eye. Body kick, body kick, body kick. Eventually look for him to go over the top to try to end the fight.
Okay, all right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Nice punch lands over the top. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Felder's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Oh, that was a big takedown.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now into his mouth.
Oh, and there it is. One of the best back takers in the sport. Took his back there. Now we'll see what he can do.
Now he's in imminent danger. Now he is in trouble because he will take his time. He will start to force him into making mistakes. So punch, punch, punch. The moment the guy starts worrying too much about the strikes, he will take his neck and try to find the submission victory.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Nice
kick. These guys are going at it.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
A swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Seconds remain in round 2. Oh!
He's done. He's done.
Both guys landing big shots. What a round. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Wild swing there.
Big kick lands.
Takedown defense holds up.
Right hand punch.
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Back to the overhand right, not there. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
He's able to slip the left.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. DC didn't take him long to find his range.
Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go now in round 3. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. I mean, how many can he take? Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Felder.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. And he continues to work the body here.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Felder's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Really timing his shots nicely. Good 10. There's the double leg takedown. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Kick to the body by Choi. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Try to establish that jab. Oh, takedown there by Belt. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this active. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Oh!
Ooh, what a punch.
Missed with that right hand.
And landing some nasty strikes.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice leg kick.
A little single collar tie there.
Big kick lands. Big leg kick lands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keep his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Felder going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Korean Superboy. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Oh!
He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my
John,
last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, effective strike there by Choi. Felder's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. All right, so he connects.
Oh, he hurt him.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Beautiful body kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Some nice back and forth action here. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch from the clinch.
Wow. Effective punch there by Felder. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage if you can hit him in the body that clean.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Because you're dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like you practiced in the gym. Hands high, chins low, protect yourself.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Felder gets caught with that punch. Beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more losing his strikes, he's landing.
Effective punch there by Felder.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Straight right hand, no good. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Felder gets hit with a kick. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh! That'll do it!
He's done, he's done.